To every full-time mom who feels small and unsuccessful compared sa mga professional working mom, this story is for you. Hello, my lovely ladies. My name is July. I am a full-time mom of 3 young kids. And for many years, this has been one of my biggest insecurities. Not having a career in my 20s and 30s makes me feel small and unsuccessful compared sa mga kaklase ko nung high school na ngayon ay meron ng mga stable professional jobs. I used to feel small around my professional working friends and mom friends. In my early 20s, I spent many days, weeks, months, and years trying new things, reading books and magazines to help me find my passion. However, days, weeks, months, and years passed. I still couldn't stay and finished one course. I felt such a failure. Kasi 27 na ako, wala pa rin akong degree na natapos. 30 na ako, wala pa rin akong stable na professional job. Whereas, yung mga high school classmates ko noon, meron na sila ngayong mga stable na trabaho. Many times, napatanong ako sa sarili ko, hindi naman ako bobo. Marunong naman ako magbasa, marunong naman ako magsulat, magkwenta. I am eager to learn. I am willing to work hard. I am willing to learn. How come wala pa rin akong narating-rating sa edad na to? Meron naman sana akong suportadong asawa, meron naman sana kaming pangbayad ng degree, ng eskwelahan. How come hanggang ngayon wala pa rin akong naabot sa buhay? Many times sasabi ko sa sarili ko, I am such a failure. I am so worthless. I feel so stupid. I love my kids and I love being a mom. But why do I feel so small of the fact na I'm just a full-time mom? Years pass until recently I finally understand my why. Ladies, listen carefully because many of us think this way. And we forget to look at the other side of the coin. Why do we feel so small kung full-time mom lang tayo? Bakit nilalang lang natin ang full-time mom? Why do we feel so unsuccessful compared to the professional working moms? The biggest factor why we feel this way is because we are only looking at one lens, which is the lens of what our society approve or acknowledge, recognize as a success. Unfortunately, we live in a world where we praise, we glamorize, we appreciate, we reward yung mga tao na may mga material na bagay, na may mga maraming naabot na material na bagay. We attach the word success to only material na bagay. And we look down on the most important things such as motherhood, such as being honest and a kind human being. We are so attached to the worldly stuff that many times we forget that we are a soul having a human experience in this world, in this lifetime. We forgot or we are not aware that the full purpose of our lives is to live and find meaning. We forgot that all these things around us are all borrowed. So instead na tinitingnan mo lang siya sa isang lens, try opening up your lens wider. Try open up your mind. Try widen your horizon. I cannot blame you ladies kasi pinanganak na tayo sa mundo na big house, big car, fancy profession, fancy stuff, and so many more are equal success. To be honest with you, ladies, hindi ko sana naiintindihan ng fully yung tanong ko na why do I feel so small compare sa mga working mom, professional working mom. Hindi ko sana naintindihan ito ng fully kung hindi ako nag-decide na magtrabaho at to experience yung realidad ng mga full-time working mom. This world that we glamorize so much, the titles and the names, So I applied on many random jobs at merong isang trabaho na gustong-gusto kong itry at ito yung ay maging receptionist sa isang 5-star hotel or resort. And thanks to God, nakakuha ko ng trabaho na ganyan. So, as a receptionist, diba, our schedule constantly change every week, diba? Iba-iba yung oras ng trabaho natin. And this is not just receptionist. Maraming mga trabaho out there na ganito yung schedule. We missed a lot of special occasions. We have very bad timing schedules. We are chained to that working time. Karamihan sa ating mga trabahante, common ito na many times we are exhausted, we are lack of sleep, we are overstimulated na sa bahay, tapos trabaho pa, balik ka na naman sa bahay, overstimulated ka na. Aware ako nito before ako nagsimulang magtrabaho, pero I could only fully understand yung pagod, yung hard work, yung dedication, yung pain and exhaustion nung na-experience ko na siya. Doon ko na na-realize na being a full-time mom by choice is not a failure. Not a low-class job. Being a full-time mom by choice is not a low-class job. And that all full-time moms are unsuccessful and small comparatively sa mga working professional moms. Why? Because we are lucky enough to have a provider husband. Kasi imaginein mo, pag full-time mom ka, you can rest whenever you want, you can sleep whenever you want, you say, tapos may time ka pa to do your self-care routine and self-love and whatever that is. And also you won't miss on any special occasions, at ikaw at naaaruga mo talaga yung mga bata, nakikita mo yung mga everyday progress nila sa buhay, yung from knowing how to say, from saying the first word mama to their first crawl, to their first takilid, to their first crawl, first steps, first run, first fall, you can name it all. And you are there witnessing the progress of your child. Nothing beats that. Compare natin sa mga professional working mom. This is not to draw hate or anything. I'm just trying to make my point. Matatawag ka lang na mom or mama kung may anak ka, may binubuntis ka. At alam naman natin na the moment tayong mga babae ay magbubuntis, kahit 6 weeks, 2 weeks, 4 weeks pa yung baby sa tiyan mo, you already start to feel that your body is changing. Yung emotion mo, yung katawan mo, yung panglasa mo, lahat. Being pregnant is not easy. Tapos manganak ka na, di rin madali. Magpadede ka pa, magpalaki ka pa. Just this, from the moment na buntis ka until yung baby mo mga 2 years old, wala kang enough na tulog, wala kang enough na pahinga. Tapos imaginein mo, pagtatrabaho ka pa, pagod ka na sa bahay kasi ang normal naman sa atin, di ba? Wala naman tayong katulong sa bahay, like full-time katulong. Okay, if you're lucky enough to have your mom or your sisters or neighbor, ganyan na nakakatulong sa'yo din, great. Pero even though you still don't have enough rest, overstimulated ka na pag-alis mo sa bahay. Pagdating mo sa work, sisigawan ka pa ng boss mo pag late ka. Pipressure ka pa to finish the job. Tapos may mga colleague ka pa na gagawan ka ng storya or sisiraan ka or, may mga problematic talaga na colleague, di ba? Instead na magtulungan tayo kasi we all come to this place para mag-survive or pay whatever you need to pay, instead na helping each other, we drag each other down, di ba? Napakahirap talaga. Pag uwi mo sa bahay, traffic pa. Pagpunta mo doon, traffic. Pag uwi mo, traffic. Pagod ka na. Pagdating mo sa bahay, may batang umiiyak, may labahan this, may bayaran this. It's very, very tiring. So you see, ladies, there is nothing glamorous about being a professional working mom. Except doon sa mga mayayaman na may sariling negosyo, kasi ibang storya yan eh. Kasi once you have a business, you have a freedom. You have the freedom to choose the time you go to work, the days you go to work, anong gusto mong gawin. Walang magpa-fired sa iyo, walang mag-blah blah blah sa iyo, blah blah blah, this and that. Wala. Kasi it's your own business. Yun yung kaibahan. We are talking here about working mom, yung mga professional na mga ina. So, you see, ladies, there is nothing glamorous about being a working mom. So that's why never feel so small around them. Never feel so unsuccessful around them. Kasi at the end of the day, for sure, sila, they would rather stay at home and sleep. They would rather stay at home and cuddle with their kids and their husband rather than going to work and pay the bills. So ladies, if you have the chance to become a full-time mom, do it. Accept it with no hesitation. Kasi iba talaga yung ikaw yung mag-aaruga sa anak mo. Iba talaga yung ikaw mag-aalaga sa anak mo. I saw this with my own eyes. I take care of my kids. Like I said, I'm a full-time mom. Nilagay ko sila sa nursery when they were 2 years old. And when I go to nursery, meron na mga bata doon, 6 months pa, nandun na, 3 months pa, pinakamaliit, 3 months, nasa nursery na. And I work 3 months before as a nanny, maid/nanny noon. Nakikita ako, iba talaga ang pag-aaruga ng mga nanny, ng mga katulong sa alaga nila kaysa ikaw talaga na totoong nanay na nag-aalaga sa anak mo. At meron namang bagong pangyayari, yung nangyari sa anak ni Kim Atienza, diba? So after having that experience and yung mga nakikita ko sa nursery, I really parang nawo-worry talaga ako pag ibang nag-aalaga sa mga anak ko. Iba talaga yung tayo ang nag-aalaga sa mga anak natin. Of course, there is always exception, this and that. Of course, meron mga exception na lucky tayo sa mga nanny na na-hired natin, sa mga katulong na na-hired natin. But this is not for everyone. Diba? It's not all the same story sa lahat. Diba? Iba talaga yung pag ikaw yung nag-aalaga sa anak mo. At kung kaya namang suportaan ng asawa mo, ikaw at yung anak mo, meanwhile na hindi pa full-time sa school, yung mga bata, do it. Do it. Kasi ito yung panahon na you will never regret. You will never regret in your life. I would say, maybe from the moment na nagbuntis ka, until yung bata mag full-time sa school, dapat yun yung mga panahon na nandun ka sa bahay. Na nag-aalaga ka sa kanila, nag-aaruga ka sa kanila. Kasi pag full-time na sila sa school, okay, you have maybe 3 to 4 hours after doing the household chores and everything. Meron ka mga 3 to 4 hours to do something that put fire in your heart, or maybe do something that makes you excited, diba? Like self-care, or maybe starting a small business, or maybe writing a book, or writing cooking something or whatever. Then you have that time. Kasi ladies, ito yung na-realize ko na walang halaga, walang pera ang katumbas sa pagmamahal at time at alaga na binibigay natin sa ating mga anak during this very early years of their life. Ibang-iba talaga. Ladies, my message here is I want you to realize that being a full-time mom is a full-time job. It has no holiday, it has no day off. It's emotional, physical, and mental. It may not come with a paycheck or a fancy professional titles, but it shapes a whole human being. So, to every full-time mom who thinks she's not enough, you are. You are raising the next generation, and there is nothing small about that.